my name is Darla. I am a part-time reseller on places like Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and sometimes Facebook Marketplace. It just depends. So I was out running errands today and I was by my favorite thrift store, which is Thriftown on Buckingham Avenue in Richardson, Texas, I think is correct. And they always have like the color special. So this week the color special is red, 75% off, yellow, 50% off. And I mainly got shoes. I have really enjoyed reselling shoes lately. I got one top and then everything else was shoes. So the one top I got is a Talbot's. I did check it in the store. 100% merino wool, 2X petite sweater. I really like the pattern on this. I liked the buttons, material content, so I went ahead and I picked it up, and it was $13 with 75% off. Okay. The next thing I picked up was this pair of Naot little booties. They were marked at $3.49 at 75% off. They do have the heel thing on here, so I will have to claim that, disclose that those are on there. But the comps looked really good on these, and the zippers worked, so I went ahead and picked these up. And then I picked up, for 75% off, this pair of size 7 Dollhouse lace up pretend combat boots. They're in really good condition. I do have to clean the fold down part. Let's see. The next thing I got for 75% off was just this pair of Echo slip-ons. I really like their shoes. These are my size, and I actually really like them. They're kind of a plum wine color, but I'm not keeping them. I got this pair of red and white striped slip-ons. They're Solo Dos. They were $1.99 with 75% off. And the comps were really good on these as well. I'd never heard of that brand. Now, I saw these and I was like, oh, that looks like a pair of Doc Martens. Because look at the sole. This sole screams Doc Marten. And I'm looking, and you can kind of see there's not a lot of actual marking on them. It just has that. And they also have one on the toe. I'm like, this really looks like a pair of Doc Martens, but nowhere does it say that it's Doc Marten. And then when I look inside, right there, it does say. I did pay full price for these. Full price on them is $3.99. The comps were from $75 to $100. I'll pay $3.99. This is a pair of Allbirds that I'll need to clean up. I paid 75% off of $4.99 for them. I ripped the toe. Okay, so this toe was not ripped when I picked them up. I ripped them. Well, that's sad. Womp womp. Because they fell out of the bag that I stuck them in. What size are they? They're a 10. They're a women's 10. They are not a men's 10. I don't know what I'm going to do with those now. And then I only got one other pair of boots. And that is this pair of UGG leather boots. I did pay full price for these. Comps on them were pretty good, but I did pay $9 for them. So there is that. But My favorite thing, oh, I just noticed the big symbol on the outside of the Doc Martens. These are my favorite thing that I picked up. Even though they're not my size, they're for sure my favorites. You can tell whoever wore these has been told the secret for Doc Martens. They've got tape on the inside. But this was my quick little thrift stop for, what day is today? Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, November 29th. So I'm excited to get these listed today and see what I make. My total money spent is $21.61, and I purchased 8 items. So my average cost of goods was just under $3. Yeah. So I paid 50 cents for these little shoes, and I saw comps between 50 to 75, upwards of 100, depending upon their condition. So I will make sure I take excellent photos of these and see what I can get out of them. I cannot believe that I ripped those Allbirds. That makes me sad. But yes, it's Richardson, Texas, Thriftown, West Buckingham Road. They always have some really good stuff in there when it comes to shoes, which is part of the reason why I like listing shoes now. They're easy to photograph. They're easy to comp. Yeah, my favorite is probably the Doc Martens or the Ugg boots that I got today. Probably the Doc Martens a little bit more than the Ugg boots because the Doc Martens are my size, and I'm a sucker for a shoe. I'm a sucker for a good shoe. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you for watching all the way through, and have a fantastic day.